Okay, well, we're back and we're doing some Slay Spire 2 again. I'm gonna do silent today. It's gonna keep the rotation going as far as the videos go. There's some late night gameplay today on Ascension 10, where underdogs are fighting this scary Mama Lavagulan. Lagavulan, I mean. We could take the grade and go to early shop, but I don't think that pathway is looking up appealing to me. Maybe we could go. We could go for the paperweight, get a colorless card. Some of the colorless cards are really good. I'm gonna go for the greed and go to the shop. 2 combats to survive with the curse in our hand. And maybe we can get some good card first and go to the shop and get something awesome, maybe. These guys are taking some damage out of me. That stinks. Level 7 damage. This guy's not doing anything this turn, so... Can't go wrong with Piercing Wheel, I think. Nothing too crazy so far, just a little bit of trip damage. Health remaining. Should take him out next turn. Third juice for some max HP, that's good. Just gonna take the blade dance. Not think too hard about it. I could go like with a shuriken. Okay, shuriken. Bolas. Shuriken plus boas is like good. Plus cloak. How much is this total? 235 plus 167. Plus 20. Yeah, we have enough for that. That's the that's fine. Yeah, this could be cool with the shuriken. I like the I like what we have going on here. Sadly, we didn't draw to any blocks, so we're gonna take 2 damage here just from hitting this fella. That's okay. Okay, I think they just take the leading strike and continue doing exactly what I'm doing. That's quite nice to see. Just like spamming attacks at him, it's fun. I think the thing I want to upgrade is Cloak and Dagger first. Then next would be Blade Dance. just to like really increase the amount of attacks we're playing per turn. Did a little bit of chip damage to this boat thingy, but it's okay. Kind of dunking up my deck with those things. No biggie. Pounce, not feeling too crazy about that. I'm not feeling too crazy about any of these. I mean, AoE is good. But I think most... We're in the underdogs. I'm gonna take the flick flag just to cover for the eels. If we're fighting those, like, AoE eels this combat, I'll be glad I took them. If you were not. But I still think it was the right plan. Good. Let's just like pray we survive. I really think this run could be something. It's just like didn't exactly find anything crazy to defend myself with. Well, we're going to campfire next, and I think regardless of how this combat goes, we're resting, so might as well drink the fruit juice. We had to break him that turn. We're at 4 strength, so that's good. Okay, okay. We took him down, and we got Kusari Gamma, which is another 3 attack synergizing thing. Ninja relic. The ninja relics are the Shuriken, the Kunai, the Kusari Gamma. I don't know if there's any more. Ornamental fan or something like that. Stuff that gives you stuff when you play 3 attacks per turn. I think this is Infinite Blades. Infinite Blades is just more synergy that we have. And I do think if I don't rest, I'll die. So, we're gonna rest and, I don't think I can handle this fight and then immediately go fight an elite afterward. So sadly I have to take the injury even though I really don't want it. We get the potion-shaped rocks from the petrified toad, that's nice. Okay, this kind of stinks because we're pretty much always going to be playing attacks in our turn, but there will be times where it gives us 1 energy, I guess. Okay, this is the turn to play this. Oh, I discarded my potion on accident. I think that is worth resetting, too. It's just a misclick, so... Okay. So far, so good. Taking a bit of damage, but we're already on 3 strength and... Amazing. Okay, this is looking good now that we survived those 2 elites. I don't really think any of this is helpful. I need something to like block for me. I really would like some kind of nice block card. Gonna rest again, just to make sure I stay alive. None of my upgrades are like that important right now. These cards usually stink, and I'm not like immediately going to a shop, so I'm gonna take the relic. It's okay, that's just gonna help me get a bunch of gold before the next shop. Okay, I love seeing Bolas on turn 1. Really, really good turn 1. Yeah, this combo here with the shifts and stuff is quite powerful. Finisher could definitely be a good piece in here, and another leading strike could also be good. The finisher feels like well, they named the card pretty well. It's a good finisher. Dexterity does help us block a little bit. I'm a little bit concerned about the... I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that I have some no block cards. But the flex potion might be able to carry me here. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because... There's 3 plus 4 plus 4. Yeah. We were gonna wake him up, and I want to get my powers in play. And by powers, I just mean infinite blades. But also getting Bolus going. If I get Bolus going... Okay, I think this is the turn to start hitting him. Get some strength gain. Might as well throw the potion shaped rock. And now we just go all in on attacks. Ideally we would have used the blade dance on the finisher turn, but it just didn't work out that way, and I think it's better to just get all the attacks going. I should have flex potioned on this turn. That is quite a bad mistake. But obviously I should have. I guess we've made it to the combat without needing it, so maybe I didn't need to do it around. Malaise is pretty decent in Act 2. There's a couple not bosses, there's a couple like elites and enemies that it is really good against. That being said, well, and it's good weakness apply, which I don't really do much of. It's at least defensive. It's not block, but it's defensive. This is really good. I mean, this is really good. The suppressed turning into, or the neutralized turning into suppressed. Upgrading 6 is also pretty good because I have no upgrades besides finisher. And Sandcastle is like... It could be necessary just because I don't have a block. Wait. This isn't what... This is the upgrade 6. I thought it was the pick like certain amount of card rewards. Glass eye, that's what I thought it was. Well, in that case, choosing between these, I mean, suppress is crazy. I'm gonna upgrade though. So we have innate blade dance now. Bolus is upgraded, blade dance is upgraded. A defend got upgraded. What else did am I missing something? Oh, a strike. And another strike. Okay, that was pretty bad. I should have taken suppress. Whoopsies. We'll make do though. We could go for a really late shop here, and the mobbing might carry us. Honestly. What we really need though is Like, I don't know, leg sweep or something. Okay, not bad. Got some strength gain. Yeah, we're pretty strong with the strength stuff. I'm starting to think acrobatics. I love that card. I'm not sure. This is a bit ridiculous that I don't have some kind of good block card here. Even if it was like dash, I'd be happy. Or more cloak and daggers would be great. I'd add like every copy of cloak and dagger, especially if they were upgraded. Definitely don't think we want slice. It's fine. I'm thinking about taking calculated gamble. I mean, it's acrobatics is such a good card. I move 2 cards or get a perfect fit card. Card that always comes back to the top of your hand when you need it. Or when you shuffle. Finisher coming back often would be decent. It would be nice if I had gotten suppressed, because then I could put perfect fit on it and it would be super good. I'm gonna do acrobatics. It's just a good card and playing it often is good. Okay, I'm gonna put the sharpness on finisher. I think. I'm going to draw to on turn 1 every single time with infinite blades. But the finisher is gonna have strength on it, and it's gonna have... Okay, well... Yeah, we can definitely get rid of a strike. Nice. The block from the horn plate was really nice there. Another blade dance, you think? I mean, if you drop on a turn with finisher, it's quite good. I'm really worried about facing the B guy. We're facing 2 elites, so I think we have a 66% chance to face the B guy. Not great. We're also not gonna get any strength gain this turn because I'm gonna block. could use attack potion to get the strength gain. I could get 2 strength gain because of pounce. I think. Yeah, I can. Because I can go like this. Blocking costs 0, and then leading strike is another 3 attacks. Oh wait, yeah it is. So I have 2. Yeah, that's awesome. Unfortunately not enough to kill that thing. Yeah, this is nice. I like this setup here. Definitely gonna take another cloak and dagger. It's quite good. I kind of want to upgrade one of those cloak and daggers. I also am considering. I'm gonna dodge one of the elites just to try to minimize the bee fight. We're gonna go for the key. The key is good. I might have to take a lump of damage here. And then next turn, maybe we can do some big finisher with all the potions. Okay, no potions, but it's okay. I don't know why I played that. Doesn't matter at all. Okay, we got the lantern key. Let's get prepared. That's just good. Okay, resting got better. And I think I am going to rest. Wait, am I dodging all the elites? I meant to only dodge one. For some reason I thought I could go to this elite. I honestly think it's fine to do that. We have a lot of good things to upgrade here. Good start. Okay, not bad. I love these ninja relics. Now do I want calculated again? Well, not really sure. I don't know. I don't really think so. Let's survive a curse. It's a bit tough because I have the greed in my deck already. I had another curse and I had another curse basically with lantern. Okay. Okay, these guys we're gonna need to get some AoE going. Nothing crazy on that turn 1. Okay. I was just thinking about the best way to do that stuff. Strength potions, not bad. Ricochet's decent with strength, of course, but I mean, it is good with that. I have 2 ways to discard cards. I talked myself into it. Okay, we have a lot of gold. Royal Stamp. Innate and Retain. What do we want to have? Innate and Retain. Can't be Finisher, can't be Acrobatics. I'm not really sure anything's like that great with it right now. So you want to consider other options or removing? Yeah, this isn't the shop I was hoping for. Centennial Puzzle is interesting. Just some extra draw. Because you'll get hit sometimes and draw from it. This deck is good with a lot of extra draw. So, might as well add a good relic when you see one. Let's remove a normal strike. And unfortunately, we will be upgrading at the next thingy. And we didn't see something like leg sweep. But I still think we're decent going into this elite fight. Or boss fight, I should say. Let's drink our strength potion and then figure out what we want to do. Wait, which one of these guys does the multi-attack? I think it's Pressure. We're not playing 3 attacks this turn, no matter what. But I also really want to get Infinite Blades off, so I'm gonna melt my ways. Yeah, and I'll set up. Okay, got some strength gain that turn. Let's remain facing this guy. We'll take a little bit of damage here, and we'll do some more strength. Oh, we already had 6 strength. That's so good. We haven't even done finisher yet. I'd love to see something like Assassinate in this deck. Because, we would love some Vulnerable. Now I kinda don't want to waste the finisher on the guy with only 30 health left. Maybe we can get something to kill him with. This is a dilemma, but it's not that much of a dilemma. I should probably use the finisher on this guy. It's just so much damage, and I'll take 10 damage for it. It's okay. Oh wow, that was a... It took me a second to even register what just happened. The Kusari Gummo triggered and killed that guy for me. I didn't notice it. If I was a smarter player, I would have been looking at my relics and noticing. But, I would have known I had a 50% chance for that to happen. But I didn't notice, but that was awesome. Yeah, this little combo with the relics is super good. Oh, I wish I could take both tracking and bleed of ink. Tracking is so good. We don't really have that much weakness application. Like, we do have a malaise. I think Blade of Ink is way more important though than tracking right now. We're doing plenty damage. We need weakness. And it also synergizes already, so. I don't know about the Blessed Antler. It seems really bad. Diamond Diadem I just don't see us ever using because we spam so much. Maybe on turn 1, if we did like Infinite Blades and the Melees, we would be only playing 2 cards. I'm not sure. I just realized that the relics she hands out are in the background of her artwork. The Diadem is there, the Cornucopia is there. I'm not sure what this one is. And then there's the glitter. It's cool. Let's see if it's like a super hard act. No Aeon glass. That is such a blessing. I've taken Blessed Antler before and it has really screwed me up. 3 days is annoying. However, it might be the strongest thing here for me because extra energy on turn 1 just alone is pretty good because it guarantees that Infinite Blades is pretty much always playable. It makes melees better. And the fur coat, like, who cares? A 7 is a lot, though. We could hit elites and be 1 HP elites. It's interesting. And this could be tough because unless you go on the left, there's no fires still here. Left is pretty doable. You would hope that after 2 fights, we go to the shop and then you get the history course here. We turn in the key. I don't know if it's guaranteed to be your first event. I don't think it is. But you will see it, so. You will always see it. And I'd love to get my hands on it early in the act. I'd also love to get some upgrades here. A lot of things I'd like to upgrade. So that's, if you go on the left, it's 2 fires, but you get 1 earlier. If you go on the right, it's 2 fires. You're only getting to go to 2 fires no matter what. This is a decision to make here. I'm just clicking things at this point. Let's take the fur coat. Let's see. It's already hard enough for me to decide where to go. This will at least make it easier. I mean, that makes it pretty easy. Just go this way. 1 rail fight. Then you can get history course here, I think. Unless you're... It is guaranteed that you will encounter, right? I hope. I hope it's guaranteed. You get it there, then you fight a free elite. Go to a thingy. You get another free elite. You go to the fire. You have to fight a real elite. Or I guess if you don't have history course yet, you can go this way and then fight a real elite. It seems good. Nice, and we can use this opportunity to find good cards, hopefully. These aren't good enough for me. I don't need another copy of these things. Even though it's pre-upgraded. What I want is just a solid block card. That's all I really feel like I need to add to the deck. Three attacks with a sharp 3. I already have sharpness on the attack that I really wanted it on, so... Oh wait, this would be good. This would be really good. Ricochet with sharp 3. And then you could put the other one on like Flick Slack and maybe Bolus. Yeah, never mind, that seems good. This gives you 7 block on turn 1 no matter what. That is pretty good. And it helps against the test subject. But I'm greedy, I want this damage. You know what, I don't want it on... I want it on Ricochet for sure, Bolus for sure, and then I'm gonna have the other one on Neutralize. Okay. We're broke. We have a real fight here against these, Scrawls. Yeah, this is fine. I can... No Infinite Blades this combat, but it should be okay. Play things that acrobatics could play for free. Okay, none of them came, but it's okay. Alright, we're chilling. I don't think we need more of this stuff. It's fine. Power guy. Oh wait, it's not a real fight. That's a good potion for us. Very good potion for us. Still skipping. Alright, history course? Okay, perfect. Love this relic. At the start of your turn, play a copy of your last played attacker skill. Amazing. No reason to overthink this, just kill them all. Oh my god, guys. Kunai? This can't be real. We have Kunai, Kusari Gamma, Shuriken, and our deck is this. This is awesome. Is Dash stupid? I get the appeal of having accuracy, but I actually don't think we need it. I think we just need something that's like chunky block every once in a while. Especially like, okay, turn 1 against test subject. This is good. I don't know, is this stupid of me? That's what my gut told me to pick. I really don't know. That's awesome. Another free elite. I'm gonna take this potion over the other one. Tuning fork is just solid to have. Do I want another acrobatics? Honestly, with the sly stuff, maybe. It's not that good into test subject, but... There's so many good upgrades, guys. I get nervous when there's good, like multiple good upgrades instead of one obvious one. We've hardly ever playing melees. Prepared. It's like okay. The cloak and dagger is just awesome. It's a defend and 2 attacks. I'm just gonna stay on the right because it's easier. There's no reason to really risk anything. We have everything we need. Yeah, I'm gonna take this potion. Alright, this is the real test here. Just gotta kill this thing, and then we can make it to the end. Okay, we got that thing going. I wish you could a tad bit of damage. I think it's fine if we rest into the final boss. It's whatever. Oh wait, I forgot we have a history course. So we have to make sure we're thinking a little bit about what our most final card is that we play each turn. It's usually gonna be a shiv, isn't it? Maybe history course wasn't even that crazy good in this deck, but history course. At the start of your turn, play a copy of your last played attacker scroll. So theoretically, we could do Cloak and Dagger. The Kunai. Actually, this is amazing. But I can do Strike. Get all my procs for my relics, and then I could play melees for nothing. And then I think it will play next turn, but at my 3 energy cost. It's not gonna do anything because of the... Yeah, that's exactly what happened. That's awesome. I thought about using the potion, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Well, just played. I forgot about... Well, finisher play, but I didn't play any attacks. Yes. Alright, now we're using this just to get the kill. Shineko Skull does nothing for us. I'm tempted to take the Tactician, plus we have discarding stuff and extra energy uncertain turns would be helpful. Hopefully that's not a throw. Alright, we're fighting the greasy guy. Slimed Berserker. Totally forgetting I have history course every single time, but that's okay. Pretty solid damage there. I can't believe we're now facing Aeon class. Screw it, why not? I don't think it's necessary at all, but it's fine. Alright, we're gonna full health and we have 2 potions. Let's just take care of this first phase here. Okay, the order in which I'm going to do this. We weaken him. We have to play Infinite Blades. I mean, we did one 3 attack thing. We could do it one more time and take a little bit of extra damage. We could also just block a little bit. I think that's better. I gotta take him out quick though. Oh, okay, that played again. I think everything's fine to just play my skills. Yeah. It'll die. So it's gonna die on next turn. Immediately from History Course playing a strike. I mean, that's good. We can save all this stuff, I guess. I wish I could play the bolus, but just can't. Here is my idea. It's to use the Swift Potion now. Trying to find Phantom Blades. I have a pretty good chance of drawing it. Because I don't want to waste precious energy next turn trying to block where using Phantom Blades, yeah. I'm gonna cycle my deck. And it didn't really work out, but I was trying to get the other acrobatics and then cycle my deck so I would have more defense on this turn. But instead we can just spam attacks. Yeah, spam attacks is just better. This deck is crazy. What could we draw into here? We could draw into a lot of good stuff. Okay, we didn't get anything too crazy. Just going to full block here. Sadly, we can't play Blade of Ink. Please again, just preserve health. We're cruising along. Maybe not the best time to use the potion, but I think this fight is harder than Queen, so I don't mind using it here. Okay, I'm going to kill it here regardless. So we want to try to make sure we... Okay, perfect. We kill it with third hits, we proc all relics. We also have melees here, which wait, this is a targeted card. So you can't play it if a thing is dead, which was my idea. I was gonna play it while I was dead so that it would play next turn. But it's not gonna work, unfortunately. we do have to kill, so. We have piercing wheel next turn. It's fine. And we'll take this thing out. We'll make Blade Dance Plus be the thing that plays. By history course. And we stop and use the finisher, which is funny. We can just spam this thing this turn and gain a bunch of strength and dex. Oh, our hand was full, so it didn't matter. This is so fun. We can save on the piercing wheel. Don't need to play it. And we're still not taking damage. This turn we can do the melees thing. We can use all our energy to play melees for nothing. And then history course we'll play it for free. I mean, we are gonna take a tiny bit of damage. So now it gets meleeed. That's awesome. Just keep spamming with all that bonus stuff. Awesome, didn't even need finisher. Maybe I could have set up Tuning Fork for next fight better, but whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I mean, it probably should. If I want to get better, I gotta start thinking about that kind of thing. There's probably a better turn to use finisher. I'm just gonna use piercing wheel. This is not a good draw for turn 1. Yeah, piercing wheels again for history course. Awesome, so we don't have to worry about bucking. Let's do Phantom Blades. Okay, we did everything we can do that turn. The debuffs are on me now, but I can quickly negate them with my strength and dex. I hope. Took some damage. Hopefully we can get this thing killed. I feel like I'm not as strong in this fight for some reason. I do full block, so that's fine. Okay, we do have a big finisher this turn, I think. Gonna do it in this where I don't want to take any more damage. I could full block with Survivor. I know next turn I can definitely kill it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save finisher. Okay, it is dead. Then we're gonna do this to get... Oh, it won't work. It won't give me extra tactician energy. But that's fine. We do melees twice. Because next turn I melees this again. Now the queen's kinda useless. Watch. She does nothing now. Okay, we pretty much solved the fight now. Might as well throw the potion-shaped rock at her. To humiliate her. This run is so fun. I'm kinda like chilled out because it's late at night, but this is like my dream come true with Dead Ninja Relics. And this is pretty cool too. Amazing. Might as well take no damage. Super strong. I should be more picky with what I play last each turn, but it's fine. We're so solid. $16 times 3. Now it's times 4. Good enough. I never got the crazy huge finisher turn that would have been, I mean, it would have been nice, but we don't need it. At all. Look at this. Okay, what should we kill it with? What's the definite, like, what defined this run? I think the Boas did. It's super good in this deck. Eat this queen. We did have to reset a fight because I discarded a potion on turn 1 because I misclicked. I don't really think that's anything to be ashamed of. 31 card deck, and it was really solid. I think it just kind of shows the power of greed. Going into that shop and just immediately spotting a synergy to take with and run with it is so fun. And it's a pretty easy one to get to work with these two relics right after each other. And seeing this was just a cherry on top. I'm pretty proud of this one though. It was fun. Let's see what stamps we got. Or what are they called? Badges. The game thinks we suck. It gave us no badges. It was worth it to avoid the elites in Act 2. I think the B guy would have ruined me. There's just no point of fighting it when you're already strong enough. If you're like lacking, then go for the relics, but if you have these two things, you don't need anything else. Maybe. Probably some better player would tell me I suck, but I don't care. I'm having fun. That was really fun, man. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.